Hey guys, I'm back in New Delhi after spending 6 months in Bangalore. I just graduated from MIT and I plan to go to Paris for my master's next month. In this video, I'm going to tell you about two things. One is my internship experience in Bangalore at this company called SpringRole, and the second one is how you can create opportunities for yourself to go beyond being just an engineer and branch out into something else. So first, about the internship. I started working at SpringRole in January and I began to work on the Skill project, which is an open source graph database of all of humanity's skills. It's a really cool project and there's a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But wait, before I go further, I should tell you that SpringRole is a blockchain startup. You would have heard of the blockchain, but if you haven't, you should really look it up. Interning at a blockchain startup was incredibly interesting, far more than I had originally anticipated. And this was partly because everything was so new, especially the marketing. So in order for me to learn as much about marketing as I could, I wanted to contribute as much as I could to the marketing team, all while still working on the Skill project. So to start with, I organized a photo shoot for the entire team in order to revamp our company's website. Soon after, I took a crack at writing content for the company blog and the mailers. Quickly, I became in charge of preparing and polishing all the blog posts before they went up. Finally, one of the biggest projects that I worked on was to make a company recruitment video, one that showcased the company culture in a very quirky way. Speaking of the company culture, it was one thing that I absolutely adored. It was very transparent and very conducive to productivity. Trust me, you get and take back a lot of learning at SpringRole, but for that, hard work and dedication are pretty much mandatory. I learned a lot about marketing when I was there, and it was one of the best learning experiences I've had so far. Which brings me to my second point. What can you do to create more opportunities for yourself to be more than just an engineer? My advice to you, whether you intern at SpringRole or anywhere else, or even if you're just a college student, is that don't put yourself into the box of what you were originally hired for. Branch out, network, showcase your abilities, speak to people. Basically, do whatever interests you, even while doing whatever you were hired for, right? You never know where it might take you. I know that I learned a lot about marketing at SpringRole, and it was only because of this. And you know, this holds true whether you're in engineering or whether you're in a different branch. It doesn't really matter where you are. If you're a current college student and you want to gain some experience, I think you should check out SpringRole. I had a great experience when I was there and I highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the best guys and see you in the next one.